Okay, so we're back. In this episode, let's get the cutscenes. In this episode, we're gonna be stopping the Germans from several things because, you know, German's bad. I don't know if I'm allowed to use the N-word on YouTube, but it's... anyways, I hope somebody doesn't frag this channel as... whatever it is. Actually, though, the one thing that's bothering me about this recording is usually when I record, usually when I'm playing a video game, I tend to watch recordings on the background. Like right now, I'm watching the video. Ackman just released a video on Quantum TV because that apparently, like the first two videos, apparently Quantum TV went all nuts. The countersuing happened, and yeah, Mr. Quantum TV apparently decided that. Apparently, he decided to call his mom, and honestly, I'm not big enough to get my take onto this, and I seriously do not want a YouTube strike, especially right when I'm trying to start my channel, despite the obvious clickbait. Well, I mean, it was clickbait. I don't know how bad that is, but hey, look, I'll be honest. Like, it's not as if what I'm saying isn't actually happening in the video. It is, but it's not political or happening in real life. It's happening in the video game, obviously. Basically, yeah. I honestly, like, I'm on Ackman's side, and if he does ever see this video, I hope he's. I hope he knows that he has my support. I'm actually thinking about going and reporting Quantum TV. But yeah, I just don't want to get, unless my channel gets big and it really spirals down to whatever. I don't really want to get involved. It's sort of none of my business, and it is, you know, it's my business as a content creator, but me personally, as a person, as Shenaniganator, it really isn't my business. But anyways, enough rambling about that. I guess I'll watch the video while editing this one, and the new one's coming out. So yeah, we need to be really quiet in this mission, and we're gonna be auto-saving a lot. Also, of course, we're gonna stop Hitler and the Nazis like we do in every video. Shenaniganator basically says Nazis are bad, and the best tank of World War II is obviously the M1 Abrams. It cannot be another tank. Okay, so the truck's there, and the dude's there. So meaning we can't kill him anymore. Usually when he's here we can, but especially in this mod, the Germans find out pretty quickly where you are, typically. Not always, but typically. Okay, so they're there. We're gonna take care of them after. At the moment, why bother?
Someone's there? Is there anything special to report, Corporal?
Yeah, we might need to restart. Actually, we don't need to. That's good. Alright, let's pick up the scooper rifle. Or scoper rifle, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh shit, I've been detected. Christ. As I told you, you restart the mission quite a few times until you get it absolutely right. I guess I got impatient. Here, let's see. Quick save. I hope he has not pressed the alarm. If he's bugged out there, that's perfect. If, honestly, I swear to Christ, I hope he bugged there. Oh, okay, there's supposed to be one in the tower, but if he's not there yet, then why bother? he shows up after. A lot of people tend to go up here and jump, and I just think that's, you know, not a wise idea. But anyways, let's stop the Nazis from deploying their wonder weapons that were supposedly going to win the war, kind of like a dreadnought effect, if you want to call it. He's down. And we're back up here. Yeah, this is slippery. I have no idea why. Just as we found a secret area. I love how they didn't hear any they hear gunshots from a mile away, but they did not hear this for some odd reason. So we found the secret thing. And we win! Woo! Let's see. Okay, now we need to be very stealthy and very quiet, because if we are not very stealthy or very quiet, we will get spanked.
Attention all personnel. V2 to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where was it? Oh, there it is. Bandage. Okay, so now look, there's a V2 rocket that we're gonna attempt to stop a V2 rocket launch, because the V2, like, well, honestly, the Germans bombed the hell out of they bombed the hell out of London with it. I'm not sure about this 100%, but I know they launched a lot of them. How effective they actually were, that's a different question. There was a lot of malfunctions with them initially. With the guidance systems, with the fuel pumps, and just several things just went wrong. But anyways, we're going to be stopping one today. Let's see how it goes. Yes, we're waiting on this elevator. Let's see what happens. Also, I know in the original there's the people they all usually have MP40s, unless we're talking about the paratroopers or the elite guards or whatever. Some of them have whatever, but it is what it is. In here, if you guys want to hear something actually really interesting, a really interesting fact about this World War II historically accurate game where you where you know the dead have risen and there's giant Nazi robots and whatnot. There. Aha! The V2's destroyed. Okay, now let's get the fuck down there. Because we were needed down there. Let's use this. Basically, starting now... Well, now. Basically, starting now, we're gonna be using the STG-44. Okay, so... No. It wasn't number 5. This. And we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this 10 for a little bit. Okay, let's go. STG-44. And we're gonna pick all this up. By the way, the silenced weapons back then, even now actually, really weren't that silenced. Oh, he's coming to see us because he's suspicious there might be something into the locker. I love how, like, I'm shooting this, like, not to complain so much, I love how I'm shooting this, like, a meter away from the other guy, even less, like a foot away from the other guy, and they're not hearing it. Aha! Aha! You piece of shit. Aha! Okay, now he's dead. Ooh, secret area. Okay. Supposed to be a last guy, unless I took all of them out. Okay, so the V2 rocket has failed. Shenanigan once again prevents Hitler from winning World War II. Now let's let's see where this video leads up to. Now, in the next mission, TC base, we're at the part where Hitler stores his terabytes, well, actually megabytes of forbid anime porn and tentacle porn and gay porn and whatnot, and you know, he also his personal one, but there's also a separate building that stores what's his fucking name again? Hermann Göring's personal porn stash. Okay. Yeah, so Hitler's personal porn stash. Shit. Okay, he's dead. Okay, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Gonna wait for them to be in range. 5. 1. And. Why is it for some reason like shots are not registering? Oh, Christ. Now for some reason they're registering. Earlier they weren't. I don't know. It might be a glitch with the game, might be a bug, who knows. Even the MG42, usually you open fire with the MG34, I mean. You open fire with the MG34 over there and there's just all of them die at once. Reload, you bastard. Okay, from here it registers. From there it didn't for some reason. I think it's the bunker that just screws with whatever's there. Okay, so yeah. So anyways, okay, let's see what happens. What's happening here? What's happening here? Okay, these obvious clickbait videos. Somebody should probably stop me. I should probably be stopped with all this clickbait. I should have opened fire fully. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Nobody here, but here. Cold meal, hot meal. 2 hot meals. Well, part of one. Also, I didn't kill the guys up there. And yep, there's one. There's one. Okay. Because that one's dead. There's usually supposed to be 2, maybe sometimes 3. I'm not sure. Anyways, there's not really any usage for the TNT anywhere else. So here we go. Aha! Okay, so the big radar that okay, back to the Shenaniganator impersonation. The big radar that basically connects to Japan and downloads all the terabytes of or megabytes or whatever technology they had. Well, yeah, Hitler totally had terabytes. He had super megabytes and super terabytes of, you know, tentacle porn and anime and gay porn and whatnot from Japan. It just got destroyed, so Hitler can no longer receive anime porn, basically. And look, and the storage destroyed. Okay, no more fucking anime porn and hentai and all that shit for Hitler. Okay, no more of that. Him and his one testicle are gonna have to like get off this base and, you know, go do stuff with Eva Braun or Brownie or whatever. Or Heinrich Himmler. Honestly, if those two were gay and the documentary ever got put out that those two were gay, and I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now the airfield. Holy shit! Oh look, it's the Horton 221. Look, it's Hitler's stealth bomber that totally, you know, like it's Horton. It's the Horton 229. I mean, Hitler's total stealth bomber that totally worked, just 100%. Like this was gonna win the war, right? Wait, it wasn't? It didn't win the war? Oh, what a shock. And the truck is here already. Let's go. Okay, that's my keyboard messing up. It does that at times. Not to worry. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm getting bugged out a bit. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not complaining. Alright. And look, another German fucking Wonderwaffen. Look at this. Jet planes. Okay, there's a bunch of dudes in that building, but honestly, it's not really anything of value, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, usually there's like 4 dudes from there that follow. I'm sorry about that. Let's let's follow all this. No, see, if anybody's watching, and again, not promoting anything about it, but Quantum TV is just, oh look, it's the Horton 229. The Horton 229, it's off to America to, you know, like, you know, it's, there's obviously V2 rocket on, well, we destroyed the V2 rocket earlier, actually. But yeah, basically, if anybody's watching, I highly suggest, like, Ackman's usual content isn't, it has a lot to do with, you know, Halo, Call of Duty, other video games, you know, why Valve is, you know, like, why Valve, you know, the scammy shit Valve were doing after a while, whatever. I highly recommend you guys go check them out. It's actually pretty interesting. And it affects not only YouTube creators, but anybody on YouTube. Okay, he's down. When I was a kid playing this dude used to get me each time. I used to have to restart the mission. Also, you're gonna find me using the stun gun a lot. I don't use the MP40 that much. It just it spits too much bullets. But I don't mind it as a gun. I actually quite like using it. I quite enjoy using it. Oh, and then we got a Panzerfaust. Ooh. Okay, but for now we're just gonna use the Thompson. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! There's a way to basically what? Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. What am I, a war criminal? Well, actually, so far, yeah, I've been a war criminal. I actually kill all snipers. This dude has a gun. He was firing. Look, you see, gun. Obvious war criminal. Obvious war criminal. Okay, this is justified, but that dude was unarmed. Okay, let's wait for the. Okay, yeah, and this is the power jet that the Germans designed during World War II. It was one of the first jets, actually. Well, jet-fueled airplanes. It was. I think the Germans are the first to design it. And I'm not sure, but it was. But then again, it didn't win the war, which you know, it was apparently supposed to win the war, but you know, it just didn't. Why? Okay, these two have guns. Why is he over here crying like a little girl? Okay, so shit's going down. Shit's going down. Wait, did I kill all of them? Guess I did. Usually in the original, it's quite hard to kill all of them. But they're still gonna spawn some down there. Let's go. Game saved. Now, will the next one turn me into a war criminal or not? No, he was holding a gun. See, he was holding a gun. He was holding a gun. Definitely, 100% believable. He was holding a gun. Also, I love how I don't need to stay there and do whatever. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh, okay. Officially, you can call me a war criminal all you want. I killed him by accident. I killed the unarmed scientist or repair guy or whatever he was. So, we win! We win! Now subscribe to me for more shenanigans. Unsubscribe to me and leave a dislike for less shenanigans. Or for more shenanigans. Either way, I'm still going to be uploading. But anyways, that's going to be the end for this video. I've been great. Like and subscribe, and you know, it doesn't hurt you, you know, it helps me. Yeah, let's go.